Welcome to our training on ACC New Account Setup Standards. Our goal is to ensure every customer receives a consistent, high-quality experience from day one. We've been innovating for over 85 years, always striving to be the best service and solution company guided by our motto of doing what's right for everyone. New account setup paperwork is the crucial first step in onboarding our customers. It's the process we use to guarantee a consistent experience from day one, starting with standardized, uniform documentation. This is an essential ACC business rule. This is our comprehensive account setup checklist. It guides us through various scenarios, including bundled lease programs, ownership changes, and security deposits. It also covers initial invoices, installation agreements, chemical programs, and one-time setups, ensuring all requirements are met. Typically, the employee that is selling the account is responsible for completing the required areas. Ultimately, the branch manager is responsible to verify completion and that all standards are met. If the package is sent in unfinished, it will most likely be rejected, which in turn will delay the whole process. The checklist is to be the first document included in this package. Next, we will start going through each one of the required documents that are included on the checklist. We will start at the top and work our way down as we go. The dishwashing machine agreement outlines the terms for our equipment. It specifies the agreement date, parties involved, business name, and address. Key details like the dish machine model, serial number, lease amount, rack allowance, and over-rack rate are clearly defined. This section of the new account paperwork captures vital customer information. We record the business name, owner's signature, printed name, title, and phone number. Federal ID and building owner details are also essential for our records. A complete and signed original agreement is mandatory. The guarantor's signature, date, and printed name are required, with waivers only by an AVP. The auto chlor entity area is signed by the AVP only after full execution. Providing a copy of the customer proposal can be very valuable. There could be a time in the future that the company may want to see what was originally proposed to this customer. Not all sales will warrant a full Advantage worksheet, but they definitely should be part of your package if this is a competitor acquisition. The customer proposal and competitor information section details the financial advantages of choosing auto chlor. It compares chemical, lease costs, and highlighting potential energy savings. This document clearly demonstrates the value and cost effectiveness we offer. The account setup form, we call it the green sheet, covers items needed for bundle and lease programs, chemical programs, and one-time account setups. Each item has a checkbox to ensure all necessary steps are completed accurately. This document is the backbone of getting an account properly set up in the system. The new account setup form is critical for capturing comprehensive customer data. It includes fields for contact information, billing address, and business details. This form is used for new accounts, ownership changes, account modifications, and lost accounts. This is the front page of our complete account setup form, or green sheet. It clearly defines 4 types of account actions: new account, ownership change, account changes, and lost account. Each section guides us in collecting specific, relevant information. Section 2 of the green sheet collects detailed customer and business information. This includes the business name, address, contact names, and phone numbers. We also gather tax ID, bank name, and landlord information, along with root and account type details. The back page of green sheet must be filled out completely with all information in each section. We will go through each section in detail. Routing frequency dictates how many times during our 28-day cycle we will visit this customer. Most accounts will be set up as one cycle. Conveyors and high-volume customers will be seen 2 times during this time. Call-in customers are typically low-volume accounts. Service week and day will plug in the scheduling needs. You will usually get this information from the supervisor or manager. The contract info section is where you will fill out start date, terms, and actual dish machine pricing. The actual dish machine chemicals will be plugged in next. You will use proper stock names and stock numbers provided from the pricing sheet. You will probably not know the actual CCs needed. This can vary by location. Number 5 highlights the account billing. All new accounts require deposits and first period lease up front. Any deviation from this policy can only be approved by the AVP. Section 6 is where the dish machine information goes. Normally, the employee setting up the account will only know the make and model. The manager or administrator will fill in the serial number and rack meter reading after the install is completed. Other products is where you will record any additional products being added to the account. Make sure to fill in all areas accurately and clearly. You will get the product information from the pricing sheets. Finally, the manager of the branch is responsible for signing this document before it is turned into the office. The credit application checkbox is where you are going to insert the customer payment guidelines. The Customer Payment Guidelines document outlines our payment terms for new customers. It details payment expectations, late fees, and contact information. It's crucial for customers to review, sign, and provide valid contact information to ensure smooth transactions. The big takeaway here is that we want customers to know from the start that payment for services are late after 28 days. It is your responsibility to make sure they know this policy. The dish machine equipment location report is a vital part of our new account setup paperwork. This report accurately documents the location and details of all installed equipment. It ensures proper tracking and management of our assets. The dish machine equipment location report form records critical dates for equipment. This includes delivery, installation, removal, and transfer dates. It also captures the make, model, and serial number of each piece of equipment, along with account details and notes. As the seller of the account, you may not have this information available to you. You should still include a blank form in your packet for the manager to fill out at the appropriate time. This form, the ACS Machine Equipment Location Report, is used to track all equipment. It includes fields for delivery, install, removed, and transfer dates. We meticulously record the make, model, and serial numbers for dish machines, pumps, boosters, and dispensers. The Equipment Location Report ensures comprehensive tracking of all assets. It captures details like booster make, model, and serial number, as well as chemical dispenser serials. This is crucial because these assets are meant to be reused across accounts. The ACS Machine Equipment Location Report tracks equipment movement. The From section details the asset's origin, while the TO section specifies its destination. The Notes section is vital for recording any special information about the machine or its transfer. Our account setup checklist includes an area to verify the deposits on new accounts have been collected. This information is detailed further on the green sheet. This is just a reminder for you to state that a deposit has been collected and invoiced. The first period invoice is an ACC business rule. It must be completed and payment collected at account sign-up. The invoice and payment must be included in this new account packet. This first period or installation invoice details all initial charges for the customer. It itemizes machine dishwashing chemicals and test strips. It also includes the environmental service fee, first period rent, deposit, and installation fees. Additional ancillary products would also be included on the invoice. The deposit is not taxed. All other services and product are. We offer flexible payment options for our customers. This includes the consumer authorization for direct payment via ACH, allowing electronic debits. We also provide a credit card payment authorization form, enabling convenient credit card payments. The installation agreement is going to be the form you use to communicate with the manager and installer on the particulars of the physical install. You will include this form as part of your new account packet. Your goal should be that you have communicated well enough with everyone involved that they show up for the install all ready to do the work. We do not want our installer having to leave mid-install to go to the store and buy supplies, all because important information was left off this document. The dishwasher installation worksheet is essential for a successful setup. It gathers all necessary information, including restaurant details, installation specifics, and equipment needs. Electrical, plumbing, and water heater requirements are also meticulously documented. Section 1 of the installation worksheet requires complete account information. Filling in the full name, address, contact name, and numbers is crucial. An on-site contact and cell number ensure less confusion and smoother communication during installation. Remember, this form is now in the hands of the installer. Help them be best prepared that they can be. Section 2 covers critical details like the type of installation and whether the business is open. It also addresses time commitments and payment arrangements. Ensuring the first period lease is complete is a key step in this process. The installation worksheet provides space for kitchen layout drawings. These drawings are invaluable for installers, offering clear-cut directions. Good, precise information saves time and prevents frustration during the installation process. Pictures are critical in providing good information about the install. When the sale is complete, you should take pictures of critical areas. These include the water drain, power outlet, water heater type, and water outlet. Send these pictures to your manager and installer when completed. Section 3 of the installation worksheet focuses on equipment needs. This is where you are going to identify the type of machine and dispensers needed for the installation. Another critical section. You do not want to have your installer show up on site with the wrong style of dish machine. Section 4 of the installation worksheet details electrical requirements. We need to know the voltage, phase, amperage, and circuit breaker information. Understanding the distance to the electrical source and who provides the receptacle is also critical. Section 5 of the installation worksheet covers water supply and plumbing. This includes details on drain plumbing, water line plumbing, and water heater specifications. Accurate information here is vital for proper and efficient equipment operation. This section provides guidelines for drain and water line plumbing. It emphasizes the need for a direct plumb drain and proper drain height. Using appropriate pipe materials like copper or PVC is also highlighted for optimal performance. For water line plumbing, the line must be at least ½ inch to ensure adequate water supply to the dish machine. The material of the water line dictates the necessary connection. This detail is crucial for efficient machine operation. The installation worksheet requires comprehensive information about the water heater. We need to know if the hot water supply is tanked or tankless. This detail significantly impacts installation and ensures the dish machine operates effectively. Understanding the water heater details is paramount. We need to know if it's gas or electric, its BTU or kW rating, capacity, and location. This information, along with the time, temperature, chemical, and mechanical actions, ensures optimal dishwashing performance. Tankless water heaters can pose challenges for commercial dishwashers. The installation worksheet helps us identify these situations and plan solutions to maintain proper pressure and temperature. This ensures consistent, high-quality results. The last section of the paperwork lists all products needed for the installation. We specify the quantity, product or stock number, dilution rate, and intended use. This also includes any spray bottles and additional equipment required. You want to ensure you right-size your new customer with the right amount of products to start off. Do not leave it up to the installer to guess about how to bring to the install. You do not want a new customer running out of product before we start doing our regular service with them. There is a section on the checklist to verify if you are including an installation fee. This fee would be added on your initial invoice. This box is for communicating with the customer that they can get SDS materials. Customers have 3 options to obtain safety data sheets, or SDS forms. They can download them independently, receive them via email, or purchase an SDS book and holder. This ensures compliance with OSHA regulations and easy access to safety information. Finally, root cards need to be set up so that the RST can begin service this account. Root cards provide essential information for our service technicians. They detail the dish machine model, serial number, product names, SKUs, pack sizes, and pricing. They also track service dates, meter readings, and customer payment information for efficient service. This comprehensive checklist ensures every aspect of new account setup is covered. From bundle programs to chemical programs and one-time setups, each item is checked off. This meticulous process guarantees consistency and adherence to our standards. Please communicate with your manager or AAVP on any questions or further information needed. Thank you for being a valuable member of our Auto Chlor family.